I have a channel message that I was going to put out. Pity those who live without love, for those are the ones who are truly lost. Especially those who think that is the natural order of the world, to live without love. For those are the ones who cannot be saved, because through their own actions, beliefs, they condemn themselves. To live a life without love is not a life worth living, because anything material can be taken. So life, though, how should I say this? The meaning of life is beyond any materials. The meaning of life is beyond anything physical. We live our life to have experiences, because experiences are the only thing you can take with you into the afterlife. Experiences, love, are the only thing your soul remembers when you pass. Your soul don't care about the money. Your soul don't care about the house, about the car, about over here how many people followed you online, this, that, and the. Your soul don't give a damn about any of that. So when I say, how should I say this? It go back to that first beginning message. Pity those who live without love, because from their perspective, they never receive love. So love is triggering to them. Love, they have made love an enemy, and they show it through their words and their actions. So I want to share this with y'all. Pay attention to the words someone says, because it'll tell you how they think, not what they think. Pay attention to the actions someone's take, and that'll show you their heart. If there is a disconnect between words and action, that means there is a disconnect within the person, within their internal and external world, that it called cognitive dissonance. And a lot of people will do anything to ease that cognitive dissonance. But you can't ease something. How should I say this? That's like you have over here. A lot of people will do anything outside of themselves while they look at themselves to ease their cognitive dissonance. That's like you over here. You sick for immune system reasons, and you putting the Band-Aid on your knee. That's not going to help. To ease that cognitive dissonance, you don't look anywhere outside of yourself. You go internally. What do I need to address? What do I need to do? How do I need to over here become one with myself? Because in the state of cognitive dissonance, that means you are fragmented. You are somewhere fragmented between your mind, body, heart, and soul. And if you want to be real, this may make people uncomfortable. A lot of it comes from a place of trauma. Especially, y'all be surprised. Well, not if we're being honest, not really, about how commonplace trauma is, especially childhood trauma. Those wounds of where people don't feel loved and they tend to lash out. It has nothing to do with you. It comes from a very deep place from within them. Again, pity those who live without love, for they are programmed to believe that is normal, that is the way of the world. For those are the ones who are truly lost. For those are the ones who cannot be saved, because they have already condemned themselves. It is, how should I say this? It is a very sad place to be when I'll try to say this in a nice way, but I'm just going to tell y'all how I get it. It is a very sad place to be when you make love an enemy, and anything embodying love you seek to tear down. I literally woke up out my sleep with this message to give, and there are people who are hurting, and they can't stand the fact that they are hurting from that void inside them because it makes them feel weak. They are all about appearances and perception, but inside they feel empty. It is those are the people who have already given up on themselves. They've given up on themselves in order to make themselves feel better for giving up on themselves, and they want. That's the type of people misery loves company, or loves to share company, something like that. Because they are giving up on themselves, they will encourage others around them to give up, to do the same, because it'll make them feel not alone in the fact that they sold out their hopes, dreams, goals, and ambitions. They'll tell themselves how to do it out of necessity when they did it out of a lack of will. These are the type of people you cannot be around. These are the type of people who, how should I say this? These are the type of people who tend to be crabs in a bucket. These are the type of people, again, love triggers them. Happiness, success, someone being the best version of themselves triggers them because it reminds them of what they feel like they can never be. It is so unfortunate. I just keep hearing the message, pity those who live without love, for they are the ones who truly lost, for they are the ones who over here truly cannot be saved because they have condemned themselves. That is the main thing. Pray for the world. I pray for Source. I pray for all those who are hurt, in pain, and just pray. Thank you for listening.